Next Level Mindset bringing you another powerful and positive video. Let's talk about 3 signs you're about to win big in this life. I'm going to share my insights, perspective on that. And if you stay with this video all the way through, I've got some bonus insights, next level strategies being set up. You do not want to miss this. By the fact that you're watching and listening to this right now, this is your confirmation that you're already winning. And this is an early bonus point. Number 1, something that means winning big for one person could mean something different for someone else. But we'll talk more about that as we get into this. And the first sign that you're about to win big in this life is if you're going through something dark in your life. You're going through a dark period, but you are determined to make it through it. That is a powerful sign that you are about to win big in life. I remember when I was homeless, going through a dark phase in my life, going through different addictions and different mental issues. And I was determined that this is not going to be the end for me. I made up my mind that I will make it through this. I always say after hell has done its worst, I'll still be at my best. And so I want to encourage you and inspire you. You may be going through a dark period. Maybe you just came out of a dark situation in your life. I like to talk about the dark night of the soul. We all have that dark moments in our life. But if you're determined to make it through that, that's a great sign. Things are going to turn around for your good. And by the way, if this is your first time here, you've been here before and you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay empowered and inspired together. I'd love to have you here as a part of Next Level. The next sign that you're about to win big in this life is when you don't mind investing in others. You know that that's going to make a difference. It could be something big, or it could be something small. It could be something that is dramatic and overwhelming, or it could be just something simple as just encouraging somebody else. Your story, your testimony, the things you've come through, the things you've been through. Your life means so much to so many people. You probably never really know how powerful your spirit and your connection is in somebody else's life. Even right here on my YouTube channel, I decided to relaunch my channel, and I said, you know what? I want to use this as an opportunity to encourage others that if I can come through this, they can too. Going to the next level in finances, in our spirituality, in our work life, in our business concepts. In that show, Barbershop, I don't know if it was the first one or the second one, but you remember that guy who got his hair cut, and he jumped up out of the seat real quick and ran off. And then when he finally came back to pay for it, Ice Cube was like, you know what? Hey, hold up. No charge. No charge. You take this and take care of your family. Remember that? So that's a powerful example of how we can invest in others. And I found that investing in other people is the best investment that we can ever make. And so when you find yourself investing in others, that's a great sign. You are about to win big in this life. The next sign that you're about to win big in this life is when you can see God in everything and see God in everyone. It took me a while to realize that we're all individual manifestations of the divine being of God. This is just a concept that I've learned to develop over my life. Some people may see it a little different, but for me, this is how I see it. I see that it's impossible for God to be eternal and not be right here and right now. It is impossible for God to be omnipresent and not be present as I am. It is impossible for God to be all powerful and not be the power that I have right here in my life. When I was young, I used to always wonder when we put batteries in our toys at Christmas time, took those batteries to make them work, right? During Christmas time, putting those batteries inside those toys, I used to always wonder, how is it that we're able to operate? What is it that makes us operate and makes us move around? Where's our batteries? This is when I was real small. I used to wonder that. And as I begin to grow and get older, I begin to realize that the Spirit of God within us, that great I am, God being right here as I am, that is our power. That is the ability that we have. Like that one scripture that says, it is in God that we live, move, and have our being. It is the essence of God that causes us to be who we are. And so when you're able to see God in everything, see God in everyone, even in the ones that are not acting in accordance with God, there is the essence of God behind the scenes. God allows certain things to happen that may not be according to what we understand. And when you're able to see God in everyone and everything, that is a great sign that you're about to win big in this life. And I can look at my life. I am already winning because my concept of winning doesn't have to do with material things all the time. It doesn't have to do with money. And as you go through your life, you'll see there are plenty of people who are millionaires and billionaires, but they're really not happy with themselves, right? That is not winning. They have depression and different things going on and different thoughts about life, not really wanting to be here. That really can't be called winning. And so winning for one person could mean something totally different for somebody else. You're winning already, winning big in this life. When you're able to see God right here, right now, even when you look in the mirror, when you're able to see God right there as the life that you are, that's a great sign. You're about to win big and you're already winning in this life. Now, I've got some extra bonus insights that I want to share with you. But first, I want to share this with you. If you are enjoying the content on my channel, you can consider becoming a member. We have a membership that you can get behind the scenes footage, never seen by anyone else, exclusive only to you. Buy a coffee, take a book home with you, as well as other ways you can do that with the links in the description. So this first bonus point that I want to share deals with what we talked about earlier. There is a way of winning big that may be big for you that may not necessarily apply to somebody else. So many times when we think about winning in life, we automatically have been somehow programmed to think about the material things, right? Finances and different riches and those things that only seen with the eyes. But when we really think about winning big, it is about having a mindset of peace. It's about being balanced emotionally, being able to sleep at night, right? Those things really mean winning for me in my life. And when you're able to speak your truth, being honest with who you are, that is a boldness that will take you to the next level. That is something that is unstoppable when you're able to be true to who you are. So I want to encourage you. One of the best ways to win big in this life is to simply be true to who you are. There is no one else like you. You are the only you that this world will ever see. And there are going to be times where people will come against you and they will forget that this is your life. It is up to you to make your choice, and this is your power to do so. And I talk more about that with this video right here coming on the screen. I think that would be great for you to watch next. So check that out. Enjoy it. Thanks again to my subscribers and returning viewers. I appreciate you. Hit the like button and share this on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done that. Stay blessed, stay positive, never give up, always stay true. Until next time, I'll see you on the next level. Peace.